Hello, hello, hello. I forgot about the subtitles. They spooked me. I was like, what is that thing showing up on the screen right now? Hello. Hi, everyone. I hope you're well. I want to apologize in advance. I might speak a little less loud than usual today. It's finally raining, so a lot of the windows are open. Not the one right next to me, but still. And I assume my neighbors also have their windows open because it's finally raining. And I don't want to, I don't want to be hurt. But hi, hello, how are you doing? Good luck with work, Miss Sega. Good luck, good luck. And good luck at the dentist. Wait, when is it? Friday. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I wish it was a regular appointment, but it's not. It's to get a filling fixed. You got that. You got this. You got this, gone. If anything, maybe you'll get a lot of funny video idea. I need to watch your video still. Man, I'm so sorry. This weekend, I spent it like... Nora came back from his holidays, so basically, we spent time together. We played Stardew, and then I worked, and then we played a bit more Stardew, and then I worked more. But that was a productive weekend. I'm pretty happy with how that weekend went. All things considered. Time with Nora is sacred. It is! I was so happy to see him back. He had a lot of stories to tell, so it was like my turn to listen to yaps. It's nice for a change. Good luck cooling everything down. Thank you. I'm so happy it's finally raining, dude. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to like have to close everything. Maybe we can just like talk a little less loud. Oh, the music is loud in my ears. Give me a second. I need to adjust it. I hope the volume is good for you guys. For me, it's a bit loud. It was about 50% louder than for you. Oops. Oops. Morning, everyone. Let me check. I missed so many things. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Lunas. Hi, Gon. Hi, Yanino. Hi, Vasago. They say hi, Gon. Hi, Gon. Hi, Siki. Hi, Masega. Hi, Syntax. Hi, Mo. And I feel I missed someone. I feel so bad. Let me just recheck. I don't see who I missed, but if I missed someone, let it be known, and you shall be greeted. Finally, they weren't letting me down into the chat because they know what you did. They know everything. Hi, Maddie, baby. I hope you're well. Let's just yell at 200% volume with the windows open. You know what? Karaoke stream. You know what, guys? Karaoke stream. That's it. It was so nostalgic. I don't know why nostalgic is the word, but when I turned on VTube Studio, I had like all of my, like the outfit that I wear for karaoke with the makeup and stuff. I was like, oh, Mom, what did I do? Oh, you know what you did. You know what you did. I don't, but you know what. I hope you're well, BB. Piff, you look so beautiful just for you. I knew you were coming today, so I showed the shoulders. This model has both shoulder on, well, shoulder, the turtleneck and no turtleneck. I realized I haven't had put the no turtleneck for a while, so here we go. Here we are. Piff knows you know, but doesn't know what you know. Exactly. But how was your weekend, guys? Piff wanted to spend time with Nora instead of watching my video. I'm a fake fan. Crazy. No, but I want to like try to see if I can host like a little... Is the video you made for Lily's birthday, right? Like we can maybe host like a little watch along or something. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested. More Skin Monday. wait, I got you. Ugh. Here you go. Showing more skin. Crazy. Crazy, guys. You thought she couldn't do it, but she did. Bring back the weekend work is so boring. Oh, I hope work. I mean, okay. Question actually. Do you prefer an uneventful day at work that is boring, or a day at work where there is too much going on? As my time working in a factory, it's like I think it's important to say it was a factory job. It wasn't like a customer service job. I think I prefer the first one in customer service, and in factory, the second one. Because time flies so fast when there's things to handle left and right. Like time feels so slow when nothing happens. But if I were to do like customer service, I would definitely prefer being bored. 200%. That answer heavily varies on how much you like your job. True, that as well. I'd love to see people's reactions, so should definitely find a time for it. You could tell me when you're free, and I could try to like do it with that. I don't know, like with my guests, for people who don't know the title of the stream and stuff. We have an impromptu visit, and we don't know when it will be, so it's a bit stressful. Because you know how I like unplanned things. Like socializing is hard, but when you don't even know when it will happen, it's a ticking time bomb, guys. But yeah, this is happening, so I don't know when exactly. Maybe we'll see it like 2 years, 2 years from now. Hopefully not. I slept so much this weekend. 8 hours plus 8 hours plus 11 hours. Whoa. But somehow I'm more tired now that if I sleep normally. I think it's your body catching up. I had that happen recently. Well, when I was sick, right? I spent my time sleeping, dude. Oh, by the way, Nuru came back from his vacation sick, and he was like, no idea how I felt sick. Meanwhile, me being super sick until the day he had to leave, like, that's weird. How could you have gotten sick? That's that's a mystery. We should investigate. Hey Johnny, long time no see. I hope you're well. Is this like wet sock versus holding socks politics? There is only one good answer. Which one is it? It depends. If there's a Piffle ZATSUDAN, I prefer uneventful. Otherwise, give me a full day without pressure to complete. Like, I can fill 8 hours without getting more and without overtime. I see. Yeah. No, that makes sense. In the factory, I hated when you had nothing to do because you basically just had to, like, wait it out. And it's like, yeah, the machine's not working. And there is nowhere we can, like, put you to help. So, we'll just try to fix the machine, and you just wait, and you can't do anything, and you can't talk to anyone, and you just stay here. And that's just so annoying. Because you just don't know what to do. And also, like, if you don't do anything, they're gonna be, like, kind of scold you that you're not doing anything. But if you're, like, you can't do anything because every time you ask, like, can I be put somewhere? They're like, no. Oh my god. I don't miss factory for a lot of things, but what I miss the most is really that feeling. I know that, like, it's a bit silly. I think because it was my first job, like right after school and stuff, it was like that feeling of when you're clocked out. When you clock out your day is over. You don't have to think about work, like for factory work, right? You don't have to think about it. It's not your business. You clocked out, you're out. Out, not in your mind. And then, at the end of the month, you get to pay. Man. Man. If that didn't mess me up so much, I would I wouldn't mind like doing factory work again. You say neuro. Oh, Noru. Actually, I should try to add it to the subtitles as well. If I work in a food distribution warehouse, I like it being the same every day, but I still have to deal with customers coming in and asking me to help them find stuff. So a bit of customer service. Oh, I see. But you don't have to handle if, say, like, if there's a spill or something, do you have to handle that as well? If you like your job, the busy days are the only fun ones. Other days you're wasting meetings instead of doing the fun work. I see what you mean. I see. I wonder what considers a busy day and what considers a non-busy day in my current job. I guess like having to juggle between customers for commissions, which is not like, it's something I still enjoy doing, but then it leaves me dry. Like I love the creative. I have some customers, guys. Oh my god, I love them. Like we are on the wavelength, you know, like at some point we catch that exact time where we're both awake, where we both have time to like handle the commission, and I send them an update and they're like, oh, there is that thing up, like we could try to draw this thing this way. I'm like, okay, I draw it. And like we enter this flow state of communication, and then they answer me right away and I answer them right away. It doesn't happen a lot, sadly, because time zones, and also like everybody has, you know, things to do with their lives. Some people prefer taking their time. But sometimes with some customer, we have this epiphany moment where we click. And it's so cool. It's so nice. Mom, when the stars align exactly. So these things are not tiring. I remember I had a customer apologizing because, like, you know, we did that for like, I think 2 hours, but like, They had a lot of changes to ask, and like it was a big back and forth. It was some time ago now. And they were like, I'm so sorry. I know it must be a pain for you, like, to have to adjust like all those little things. I'm like, dude, don't worry. We are having such a, like, we were having the state, right? We're having the neuronal connection at this moment. Like it was almost instant. I was like, don't worry. You're very good. Like, it's different if I don't have the file open and then, you know, I have to open the file, then I have to... Or if I'm not even on my computer, it can be a bit complicated. But, like, when the stars align, guys... oh, these days... Bye, Piff. Bye, everyone. Oh, bye-bye, Johnny. Take care. Take care. You have to clean the spill and write it up, then organize what's damaging or not. Oh, I see. I hope it doesn't happen a lot. Is the paperwork fun to do? I know it's a weird question, but like, I feel the paperwork would be my most favorite part, which is ironic considering how much I hate my paperwork for my, for my job. But like, I feel I would like that. Like filing the case, like how much items got lost and stuff. I feel this part will be something I would enjoy. Hey Kishin! I hope you're doing well. My mind can handle monotonous work too well. I love that in my job I'm in the same field, but every day I have to challenge my brain with new requests, ideas, and problems. That's so cool. I wish everyone can find like a job where they feel like so... what do you call it? Fulfilled. I know that like it can be complicated when you have a job and you feel pointless. You feel like it's pointless. I think these are the worst type of jobs. I know that like even in a useful job, you can feel like that sometimes, right? I know that like it's a bit contradicting because I'm in a creative job, but still sometimes I'm like, why? What am I even doing? And usually people recommend creative jobs to people who feel like they're losing touch with that part. But to me, I don't know. I think it really depends. Like your mindset, of course, does a lot. It does a lot at the end of the day. I worked a lot this weekend. I did I did some good progress on stuff. Completely overestimated my capacities as well. It was a bit funny. I was like, oh, that thing will take me like 30 minutes top to render. I rendered that like 100 times. I know how to render that. It's gonna be easy. Like, you know, I try to lately assume, plan how much every task will take to be able to like be more organized, but I don't know, I feel like I'm always taking myself at like my best capacity as a base, which is not a good base to have, because I'm like, yeah, that thing will take me like 30 minutes top. Like, I've done that 100 times, easy. And then it took me 2 hours, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this, guys. I can't stay for too long, but just wanted to say hi. Also, I've been having a good sleep streak. Heck yeah! I only crashed out of work once. I don't know what crashed out of work means, but heck yeah! Have a good one. I hope you sleep well. Paperwork is just filling out item name, barcode, date, name, and amount. Ooh, I like it. I like it. At work, I've learned multiple times how good of a floor cleaner Red Bull is. Oh, cleans all the dirt in minutes after a spill. You know what? If that works, my great-grandfather used to use Coca-Cola for cleaning the engine of his... Well, not the engine, I don't know, the pipes of his car. I don't know exactly, but he used Coca-Cola as like a... a cleaning product, and that worked well, apparently. Better than any product they could find. A job that is repetitive would be my weakness. I can feel it for you, yeah. To me, I guess it depends, because like, my instance factory was very repetitive, but you enter a flow state, guys. The only problem was that unfortunately for myself, I was a depressed being, and that led me all the time to think while I was doing my job. And like, all of the thoughts were running in my head. Like, I was just like, you know, doing my thing and being like, man, what's the point of life? I was a bit edgy. But yeah, outside of that, like the flow state your body enters when you're just like, checking, like I had to basically take paper, check that everything was in order, put it in a box, put the box away. I had to do that again and again and again and again. And dude, I don't know. The flow state you enter is so nice. I find it a bit with art sometimes, the flow state, but if I were to get another job, I would need to find one with a flow state, because I like it. It's like my meditation, you know? Until something goes wrong, and then it's like, I want to die, but... not in, not... How do you say it in English? Crap. Metaphorically. It's not... For real. Metaphorically. It's good to get rid of rust, coke, I mean. That's crazy, right? Yeah, but that feeling is a default, honestly. It's like me reading a book for you and I and going, I forgot to read this book. I just started the past 30 minutes and occasionally flipping pages. Do I have the same? If you ever find a way to actually... I mean, you read. Can you teach me? The only way I found is like reading it out loud, which I can't do all the time. Plus, like, let's be honest, it is a bit tiring. And sometimes I feel like I'm more focused on how my voice sounds than actually what I'm reading. But I will read something for like 10 minutes and then be like, I did not retain any information. You have to go back 30 pages or however many pages you were supposed to read. If you find something, you guys tell me, please. What about Windex? I heard that it could be used for everything from that one Greek movie. Which movie? Windex. Is it the window cleaner? I used to drink that as a child. I mean, I say as a child, but as a teenager as well. I was a weird kind of worm, guys. For drink cartons, if like one is damaged, we can legally sell it so the rest goes into the work fridge for $1, which is good. That's great. Less Let's waste. Heck yeah. Literally, yes, not literally. Thank you. Oh my god. It took me a while. I'm like, I don't want people to worry about me. Mom. Tea tree flavored Windex. Yum. Heck yeah. When I get into a flow state, I end up doing 40 to 50 orders while everyone else managed to get 10, 20 orders most days. The flow states, guys. It's so good. I was talking to a friend about that because they were asking me a bit like, why don't I do a lot of art streams anymore? And I told them that like lately, I feel like I really need to get back my flow state. The problem when I'm streaming art is I have to be aware, I have to be aware of so many things that I can't enter the flow state because I also hate dead air. I don't know if you noticed, guys, I'm quite a yapper. I don't like dead air. I know that probably it would work, right, with art streams if we put like some nice music in the background. We don't need to talk all the time, but as an entertainer, I feel like I fail when there's dead air. So I have this little conflict within myself, and I can't enter flow state with my art if I am streaming, which is why lately I've been doing art outside. But I need to find a way, like, I don't mind talking while I'm doing art, it's just a different thing, and I believe that I need to find my balance again with those things. I honestly just enter a flow state after a few pages and forget I'm reading, and then my brain just produces the images. We have a non-aphantasia person in chat flexing on me again. That's so cool. It must be so nice being able to like see the things you're reading. Or like, even hear the voices and stuff. Man, I'm jealous, but that's so cool. That's so cool. I guess it really was a miracle elixir. The Windex. I was obsessed with it. Whenever my family would leave me home alone, I would just like go and grab a sip. That was bad, guys. Like, sometimes I tell those stories and I'm really wondering how did I survive that long? I don't know, but I did. I lived long enough to tell the story. Anything that is so close to doing out of date at work also goes to local charity for free as we can't sell it. That's nice. I wish more shops would do that as well. Like, by instance, with Too Good To Goes and stuff like that. You have that in the US too, right? You're not in the US, my bad. But you guys have that outside of Europe, right? I know in Europe we have it, because I know Germans have it. I'm a bit jealous of Germany, because like all of their shops does it. And in France, it's like, sometimes if you're lucky. Oops, sorry, I hope you didn't hear me gulp my tea. I drank paint thinner. What is paint thinner? Your tinge is split. Yeah, exactly. By the time you snap out of it, you can't remember what you just read. Oh, sorry, it's so weird when it happens. You'll just be reading a book and your mind will drift off to somewhere else, but your eyes will still be scanning the pages. It's so annoying when it happens. Man, that's the thing that keeps me from like going back to read. I can do it with manga because pictures. But books, the problem is like at some point, I know I read the words because like if I'm rereading them, I'm like, oh yeah, I read them. But I did not assimilate them. I wish I could find a hack for that, dude. Raise your hands if you didn't drink something that is inedible. Can't believe we found someone. Can't believe we found someone. Syntax. Crazy. You know what? Crazy. I'm a bit jealous, you know? The craziest part of all this is the drinking window cleaner arc was just 2 years ago. Like, is that your first message of the day? Did you really came in that stream and was like, that's my moment. That's my moment. Crazy puppy. It's so easier with manga because I read it out loud and give them all voices. That must be fun. I read out loud, but the problem is I focus too much on how I sound. Like, I know it's like, probably because like my voice is a bit of a thing I need to work on, right? Like, it's something that I overthink a lot about. So like when I'm reading out loud, it helps me, like, it helps for things that I want to learn by heart, right? Let's say like, I want to learn historical dates. My best way would be to like repeat them and repeat them and repeat them and repeat them. But if it's like I'm reading a book, I will like, at some point I will snap out of it, hear my own voice and be like, ew, do I sound like that? With manga, you at least have the images, no? Would that work with reading fiction, Piff? Manga, I can read them because I have the pictures. I do enter the flow state reading them. But books, like, only texts, it happens way too many times that like my mind drifts and I'm physically doing it, but not mentally doing it. No, I love that Kishin's Coke joke. Okay, good. I was about to ban you if that was your first message. I imagine Piff is doing accents for each character. Konichi don't know what to say. Hello, puppy. You woke up super early today. Heck yeah. Do you guys manage to wake up early lately? I had a bit of, like, after being sick, the entire week was like a bit... My alarm would ring, and now I hear my alarm, guys. I know it's weird for me to say, but like, for the past, like, when I was young, I would always wake up when my alarm rang. And then I lived alone, and it stopped working the second I left art school. And then I couldn't hear any of my alarms anymore. And then... the past month, I've been able to hear it again, so I'm so happy, and I just choose to ignore it. Last week, I chose to ignore it a few times, but today I woke up the moment it rang, so I'm happy. How many alarms do you have? 1. I know people say put more alarms, but if I have more alarms, I'll just be like, it's cool, I still have 1 in backup, and not wake up. You know what I mean? Reading books out loud actually does help. I do it all the time and have just never realized it. It does help, right? Sleep is broken for me. I slept 4-ish hours last night. Oh, baby, I hope you will soon be able to sleep good. I have 14, so that's how I wake up. Ah, I see. I tried multiple alarms. 2 alarms work if they don't have the same sound. But also, I'm not sure I remember how to do that on iPhones. Man, I miss just putting anything as an alarm. I think we should... I mean, I can do that if I just get another phone, shoot. I don't know why Apple doesn't let you just put like any music, dude. Like what if I want to be awakened by the House of Holbein? Like, why do I have to be awoken by cutesy little tunes? I don't want that. Technically, I'm going to bed, which I should have been doing 30 minutes ago. I guess I kind of like you guys. I will like you too. I have 1 alarm. Usually wake up before the alarm and just use it to know when to quit agony and still get up. I had that recently. That was so nice. Not lately though. Like, my body is readjusting after being sick. I am a bit upset at it, but it's fine. It's doing its best. It's doing its best. You can put music as your alarm on Apple. You can? Man, I've been yelling again and the windows are all open. Oh, shoot. Piffle, stop yelling. Oh my god. I guess my natural state is yelling. You can? I would really love how to do that. I wish to have a custom alarm from my favorite prodigal fart child. What is that? An apple? A different setting an alarm for certain days is my alarms, but like, can you choose the song, or is it like Apple decides on the song? Speaking of sleep, I should do that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, your sleep schedule is so bad. It's fine. It's fine. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'll see you in dreams. How about that? Let's just meet there. It's fine. Eat well, Maddie. It's based on what's in your Apple Music app. Oh, I don't have that. I mean, no, I probably have it natively, but I never opened it. You can do that? Oh. Alright. I'll check that. Sorry, I missed so many messages. Give me a second. Piffle is someone who has an Alexa to wake him up with music. Don't use your favorite music. You'll subconsciously learn to hate it. I remember as a kid when I got my first radio alarm clock. And I put like the radio I would listen to, like usually after school, that I liked. That was basically a lot of R&B. And it never came to my mind that in the morning they were doing those like we call people on the phone and yell and give them like 100 euro, whatever. So, well, I put it as my alert. And I got awoken by people yelling everywhere, and that scared me so much I never used it ever again. I've made a custom alarm. Is it yourself? Oh shoot, I thought it was Gun. I was like, that must be yourself telling yourself to go to... Like, I feel like Gun's alarm would be like, Gun registering a message that's like, come on, get out of bed. Get out of bed now. Stop being lazy. You have a whole day ahead of you. And then like probably like pretend to get into like a crash or something. I feel like it'll be a very Gun thing to do. What is your custom alarm? Go sound and near the top there should be a pick a song tab. Thank you, I'll check it out. In my defense, I had laundry time. Okay, I understand that. But yeah, go wait for you in the dreams. I'm coming! I know that feeling, Maddie. I still have to fold my sheets from last week and the week before. Oh, guys. I feel you. I feel you. It's alright, guys. You can just use me as your alarm. I'll wake you up the first time. They never work again because you'll be deaf from the first time it went. Mine just dies called music, man. It's okay. In my head, I still had canon you as the type of person to register those like, come on, sleepyhead, wake up type of alarm. I think my favorite alarm I've ever had was the song from Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. It has a little piano tune, and that was my alarm wake up. Like, I get through most of my life. I have a custom ringtone. It's just a character from Deltarune yelling, "You're taking too long," cause why not? Why not? We have free will. Do you guys remember those alarms for like, pick up your phone, it's ringing, it's ringing. Pick up the phone right now. The person is waiting on the other line. And like they would just put that as like when someone is calling you. Man, I was so jealous of people who had these. I tried to set one up one time and that embarrassed me so much that I never picked it up again. Come on, wake up! Pots and pans slamming together. Wake up! You've got stuff to do today. Firework, get up! This, in my head, is how you wake up every morning. Yeah. I think that will work well. Oop, gonna murder my phone if that was mine. No, you don't have the vision, Lunas. Don't worry, don't worry. I tried once to have one of those waking up voice. You guys can't judge me. But that was a My Little Pony one. And didn't like it too much. I tried it once and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not working out for me. Some of the things YouTube catches are so silly. It really is. Anyone want to edit that audio with some cute music? The gun audio with that cutesy music in the background, that would work well. Only slightly judging, slightly judging. Wait, me? You're slightly judging me? I thought you were judging YouTube. What the hell? No, fine, whatever. You do whatever you want. You're your own person. Like, what should I care? Yeah. See, I'm coming in front of that. Why should I care? It's alright. It's cool, it's cool. Yeah, not taking it personally, it's fine. Get prank nerd. Anyways, leave a message, I guess. Oh my god, we need to bring back those whimsical, leave a message type of thing. I remember I had a friend, I hated him for that, because his thing was like just him being like, oh hi! Yeah, no, I'm not here. You've been trolled. Anyway, leave your message. I hated him for that, but at the same time, I still secretly wish that he still has it. I don't think he does anymore, which sucks. Hello, Droovy. How are you doing? I take it from it I'm not teasing you enough if you think slightly judging YouTube first, because I read your message before. What? Wouldn't it be because it was loud? You would just murder it because of the British accent, which is true. I would just destroy my phone. Oh man. Oh shoot, it's so hot. Why is it still so hot? I thought it was raining. Barely anyone calls me, so might as well make something hilarious. Do it. Do it. I like these. I don't like when they get too long, I'll admit, but I like these. Especially people will like add sound effect to it. I don't know how they do it, but you know what? We need to bring those back. Is it humid? Probably a bit. Probably a bit. In my room, not so much, I think, because I didn't open the window while it was raining. Sorry, I'm stretching. Classic blame it on the platform. Yep, that's what I like to do, and when it doesn't work, I just blame it on you guys. Because why not? Because I can. Why not? You guys are such a great scapegoat. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You ever wonder why you have that little reading voice in your head when you're reading my messages? Yeah, it's not your thought. It's just my voice traveling to you. It's that loud, huh? Hasn't rained for a bit here. Kind of miss the smell of rain. That's the first thing I said in Noru earlier, because it hasn't rained in a while. And I went to grab my tea. And when I got out of my office, I was like, oh, it smells so good. And it's like, wait, what? Because you know what? Sometimes it's an advantage that Noru doesn't have a strong sense of smell. Sometimes I envy it. But for the smell of rain, I was so sad for him, dude. Like, man, you can't smell how nice the rain smells right now. That's so sad. But let me tell you all about it. It smells very nice. Music is nice. Let me just put it a tiny bit more loud for me. I can hear it faintly. When I hear it, I'm very happy, but it's not. There's no more music, of course. Wait, there is? Maybe I just don't hear it anymore. Oh yeah, no, that was the end of the music. That makes sense. Rain doesn't smell that nice. When you haven't had rain for a while, It smells so nice. But I believe since you're from the UK, since you're British, you smell the rain too much, you don't realize. I'm saying that as someone who comes from the place in France that has the most rain, don't worry. Petri Chore is the smell of rain name. Do you think they made perfume smelling like that? Or smelling like the sun rays? Like, as much as I don't like the sun, the smell of the sun as well. Wait, Petri Chore, perfume. Sephora? What the hell? Does that exist? Oh, it is the name of a perfume, okay. Simple, subtle, singular scents each day, everywhere. Pick me up cologne spray. It says that it's like aquatic, earthy, and fresh. And it says to wear it in spring and summer. Mom. But not a lot of people like it. I mean, it's like 58 loves it, 131 likes it, 70 is neutral, 62 is like find it yucky, and 34 hates it. Like, it's a pretty divisive perfume. Well, you know what? That's interesting. Smell of the sun, you know, like the smell of the sun on the skin. You know what I mean? Like when it smells a bit burnt, like toasty. Do you think they made a toasty smell perfume? Well, you smell croissant or something. True, that sounds delicious. Rain is rain. It is. I do like to snort the cosmic stars of the universe on a daily basis. Talking about that, did you guys see... was the eclipse only in France? There was a... No, you guys saw it. Like, I believe Europe, right? I believe all the adjacent countries saw it. Can't be only in France. But I didn't see anyone talk about it on Twitter. Either I only follow Americans, or like, something, but I saw clouds. I didn't have the glasses, so I didn't risk it. But it was alarming the amount of people who told me like, yeah, it's fine. You don't need the glasses if you don't watch it for that long. And I'm like, you know what? My eyes are already pretty messed up, dude. I'm not adding to it. Is your skin covered in bread? Did you smell toasty in the sun? Yes, I am made of bread. Because I'm French! Heck yeah! So I'm drinking way less today. Like, usually I'm having like at least 2 to 3 teas while we're discussing, and 1 coffee that I let sit up for too long and it gets cold. I only have 1 cup, but I might have to do a bathroom break soon. I'm sorry. Don't look at an eclipse. Yeah, you can if you have the glasses for it, but yeah. I would have seen a better eclipse if I stared at the sun. Boom, permanent eclipse. Yippee, I guess. And that's how I get permanent eye damage, right? No, people can be a bit silly. The amount of disinformation there was around it was a bit crazy. Like, a lot of people were like, well, I know someone who watched it in 99 without glasses and is doing completely fine. And you're like, I mean, it never said it would kill you. It just said that your eyesight will deteriorate very badly. It was so beautiful looking as it was a one-time wonder. Nah, yeah, I don't know. I didn't catch it. Noru, during his vacation, he had the glasses and stuff and he watched it, but they weren't at a good spot, so basically he didn't see a lot of it. But, you know, like, that sucks a bit, but it's fine. My eyes are already screwed. Bring it out, son. When I was young, I learned that if you stared at the sun, you would lose your eyesight. And you know how sometimes people don't really think about what they're saying? And you remember how defiant I was as a child? I started staring at the sun from time to time, but I would do it like 9 seconds at a time because I believe that if I count to 10 is when I would go blind. But so I would count to 9, and I did it a lot, so no wonder my eyes are a bit messed up. Weird. Prefer lunar eclipse over solar. Wait, lunar eclipse also happened? That's so cool. Have you seen one? When I was young, I learned the sun was going to explode some billion years ago, and that made me sad. Dude, it wasn't my first. Like, we were 11 years old. It was the first physics class we ever had, and the teacher told us that. And that made me so depressed. I don't know what's a great way to, like, tell this information to kids, like, because, you know, technically you need it to, like, I guess, introduction for science and stuff, but it's very traumatic. It really puts you into a bad state. You gain X-ray vision from staring at the sun. I only tell you that you don't so you don't get the powers. That makes sense. That makes sense. But that is how you make strong eyes, not weak, can handle the sun. I wish I could tell you it's true, but my eyes do not handle light very well. I heard that too, but I got used to it because I will be dead before I get to see that happen. Oh, for the planet, right? I understand, but as a kid, it still messed me up. Like, even though, like, they told you, like, it will be, like, in billion years or something, I'm still like, man. Like, I think as a kid, you're not really aware necessarily of, like, how how do you say it in English? Sorry, I bumped the mic. Short-lived, fleeting things could be, and I think that's why, like, it marks you so strongly. I'm not going to lie, I can't say that didn't affect me when I first learned of it. My parents thought I went through a breakup over me. No, I can't imagine. I've seen a few also been a wildfire where the moon turned blood red due to the smoke. Gives very cool vibes. That's nice. I mean, not the fires, but I wish I could see it. Do you have pictures? Did you take pictures? If you did, I'd love to see. Greek humans probably won't exist in a billion years. Yeah, I don't think we will. We will. Still in a billion years. But still, like, as a kid, like, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I remember when I was young, I think I was like 5 years old, or maybe a little younger. I remember playing in my room with my dolls and being like, you know, I'm playing, and then suddenly, like, I got gifted sentience. Do you guys remember the time it happened? I don't know, maybe I was younger than that, but I was like, I was just there, and suddenly I was like, life will happen, and life will end. And that got me crying instantly, and I went to my parents, who were just like, you know, they were in front of the TV, like, doing their thing, whatever. And I just came to them, like, snorting, like, my eyes were bawling. There's snot all over my face, like, life will not last forever. And my parents were very, like, oh boy. You remember when that happened? I remember when that happened, yes, because I remember being very shaken by it, and my parents being very confused, because, like, to them it was just like a normal Friday night or whatever night it was. Like, I was just playing with my dolls. And then I remember also because they opened a pack of chips, and then we got to eat chips, and I was happy. I mean, I wasn't happy, but I was happy I was eating chips. That made the pain a bit better. I don't know why I have such a strong relationship with chips, and then I realized that, and I'm like, maybe it all started this time. I wasn't old enough to, but probably can find some online. Heck yeah! Happy fries makes me happy. Not fries, chips. It was crisps. Speaking of wildfires, I got an urgent warning from my phone a few days ago about possible wildfires. It made me jump because I was in the middle of using Google to search for something. Oh shoot, I genuinely thought Google was about to blacklist me. I thought, was my search that tough? Oh gee. I hope you're fine though. I hope the area is safe. Is that an example in stream related? Oh, let me check. But do you guys remember when that happened for you? Or am I the only one? I don't remember how old I was exactly though. I just remember that I was playing with my dolls. Oh. Loonies, that's so cool. Let me show in chat. They don't let me save the picky. Why? I think it was very gradual for me. I see. I don't know why me. I think mine happened maybe a little late, but it happened all at once. And like, this is why I remember it so strongly. I hope I selected the right thing, else it's gonna be very awkward. Here you go. Look how bright red. Oh, I can't move it. Why? Here you go. Look how bright red that was. That's crazy, guys. I see that. I'm like, okay, I'm not. That's the last day of my life. They're coming. They're coming. That's pretty cool though. They're scary as a kid seeing orange glow over the mountain and blood red moon. Right? Yeah. I think even as an adult, I won't lie. Before finding it pretty, I would find it very scary. Oops, sorry about the bulk image. Maybe I should put it here. You can see I haven't cleaned my camera. It's a bit dirty. It was fine. It was just about don't do anything that could cause a fire. Thanks. I didn't realize fire could start more fires. I mean, better say, like, it's like when they say do not put your hand in the blender, right? It's like they have to say it else someone will do it. Like, just imagine someone like, oh, but I had a barbecue planned. It's fine. It's not how fire starts anyway. Then starts a barbecue, you know? Sorry, let me just check something real quick. Ooh, today, I don't know if you guys saw the schedule, but today, on Twitch, I want to try to do like a bit of a brainstorming chit-chat. Like, I want to, like, I'll probably have like my art software open and probably doodle as we talk and try to like, I would really like to try to organize a bit better the upcoming events, because we have a lot of things coming. Like, I don't know what's with me and achievements, but they all come at around the same time of the year, because we have the 500 subs to celebrate. Then in 1 month from now, less than 1 month from now, no, a bit more than a month from now, 6 years of streaming celebration. Then like few months after that, partner anniversary. Like, there's a lot of things, and I'm not even counting the affiliate anniversary that happened 1 week after my stream anniversary. This one I don't celebrate because well, it's way too close. But yeah, we have a lot of things to talk about and to brainstorm, and I was like, I'm having a headache trying to handle everything on my own. And wouldn't it be even more special of a celebration if we just like, I don't know, if we like brainstormed it together and like cook a bit together. Isn't a meal cooked by multiple hands better tasting? The warning made me more panicked than anything. This massive warning suddenly popping up on my phone screaming at me. I can't imagine. Probably because no one close to me passed away before I was mature enough to handle it, and by then I just knew it was a normal thing. I see, yeah. That makes sense. Piffle Australia is basically on fire once a year. Our trees are highly flammable. Oh, I see. I still hope that it's not too bad this year. Yippee, too many cooks to improve, spoil the pot. Yippee! Think a meal cooked by multiple chefs does taste good, but only if they all wash their hands. You all wash your hands before coming to my stream, right guys? No, but I think like even ideas that we won't necessarily keep for that event, we can keep for others and stuff, and just like, I don't know. Would you guys like be honest? It's fine if it's no, but like, how would you feel about being involved in the like? Would you like being involved in creating events, or do you prefer being completely surprised by it? I think both are good, but I mean, I still won't tell you what we're gonna do exactly. We're just brainstorming. What's a wash? Crazy. I don't know. Makes sense. Honestly, I guess it depends. You're supposed to wash your hands in the soup. Yum. More germs means more protein, no? I think that would work. If anything, you're just gonna hear me like brainstorming to myself for a few hours. You'll be in my head. But yeah, I already started writing down a few things, but not really sure how feasible everything is and stuff. And I would rather make a thing that you guys will enjoy. Hey, Yuki! I hope you're doing well. I'm a mix of both. I make up so many ideas quickly for things like that. That'll be so helpful. I love bouncing ideas off of people. I think it's so cool. Cooking stream would be fun. Oh gee. Last time I cooked was last subathon. That was something. Yeah, I think we could do that, and like for the people who don't like it. I mean, like I oftentimes forget that people can just not like participate if they don't like something. It's so cozy. Want to do a power nap, dude? Honestly, go for it. Recharge your batteries. The music really sets the mood, right? I do think that this music is so nice. The bean incident. I still think about it. Taking feminines. Enjoy taking feminines. Doing amazing. Listen to a great karaoke by this amazing person named Piffle last week. Really, I heard it was pretty bad. Crazy though, my throat hurted more the day, like when I woke up the day of karaoke than the day after. Very confusing. If there's a participation award for participating, what do the unparticipant get? The satisfaction of not participating. Oh gee, after the karaoke, guys, I did the entire karaoke standing up as well and stuff, so I think that played a part. But I went to the shower, and under the shower, I could fall asleep. Like, I won't lie, I had to take the shower pretty fast because I could sense myself, like, drifting. And I was so scared. I was so scared of, like, drifting under the shower, right? And so I took my shower, painfully got into my PJs. Because, like, not painfully, it wasn't painful, like, physically, but I was so tired. Went into the living room, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to eat something, as we discussed and stuff. Sat on the couch, and almost like a light, it was over. I managed to at some point like get up. I used all my energy to grab like a laughing coaches, and then having to drag myself back onto the couch and fell asleep for the entire night. That was crazy. I haven't been that tired in a while. Debating putting up my PC and making more skins, but I don't know of what. Might see about doing other things. Your skins are so cool. I seen the ones you made of Min. So cool. That's insane. You can really tell that you like what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I think it shows in the skins. And you said that you don't think that it resembles too much, but I do think it does, actually. Actually, I do think that it does resemble Min very well. It was an amazing stream. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. It was fun. It was fun. It's hard. It was hard. It still is hard to know that this happened. Like, I know it's just a karaoke ride, but still, it's very vulnerable. I think I just see the issues with it, to be fair, since I've looked at it for so long. I understand. That happens with my comms as well. Or sometimes, like, I worked way too zoomed in, and like when I unzoom, I'm like, when I zoom out, I'm like, ugh, what was I thinking? Let me see. I wanted to see if I could show you a bit what I worked on over the weekend, but I don't know what. Like, technically I have nothing NDA, but I never know how much my customers prefer keeping things secret or not. So I want to wait that they at least tell me what they think of it, you know what I mean? Also, I will have to be back. I will take my little bathroom break. I'm sorry, usually they don't happen on YouTube streams, but you know what? A bit of novelty. Let me see if I can get my Be Back a set. Perfect. Perfect. I was about to like, to put it, oh, I can't do it. I was trying to like put it, on the other way, but the problem is, the text would also be mirrored. Okay, let me check. I don't know if Zebo sells theirs. I wonder. Feel free to add him. You know what? You are allowed. Wait, no, I'll do it for you. This way nobody can be like, moderation. Can we get Looney's band, please? Let me do it. How do I do it? Reply. Okay. Did it? I broke the rules of the arts channel. What you guys gonna do? Mods ban Piff and Loonies were at Zippo. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so cool. You need to see it. Wait, what? Oh my god, the okay, take your time, Piff. Dude, I was so confused as to why you would write me that. Wait. I was like, that's mean. Does he hate me? Screenshot. Let me show you. Man, YouTube is making you say crazy things, Gone. Like, take your time, Piv? Translate it to that. Yo, that's rude. That's vile. I sent that one Instagram related, so you also see it like that, right? It's not only me. Man, can't believe Gon hates me. Wow. Insane. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Up. Yeah, we'll be right back. That does seem like something I'll say. I'm so nice. You are. Okay. I'll be right back. Let me just check that the music will keep playing while I'm away, because else it's awkward. There you go. I showed YouTube I was still there. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Sorry for the break. Yum. Eek! Eek, Wibba. Thank you. Also, let me just check that real quick. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you guys that. I mean, the people who were at the karaoke seen it, but the people who didn't, the outfit that I had for the karaoke. Look, we're having a special guest on stream today, and it is me. So me, how was it? How was it being that cool? Must be hard, huh? Man, I'm still very happy of it. It was a bit complicated because I couldn't do all the customization that I originally planned on doing with that outfit, but I was like, come on, it's still too cute not to have. Weeba, thank you. Welcome back. It's He's like dark gone. His name is Red, and he's always telling me to shut. Oh no, are they going to kiss? Yeah, that might happen. Looks away but peeks. Why are you looking away though? Sorry, my brain got so confused. Why looking away though? My Twitter banner. I still wonder if some people noticed it and were like, you know, like people who don't know my content and were like, that's a choice of a banner, right? Evil Gun is red and named Nog. Yeah. Exactly. And he says shut up. All the time. Oop, I lost my... I didn't know you guys could also see the auto-translate. That's interesting. Evil Gon just doesn't have my humor. He's bored by everything in life and he has no whimsy, and no wonder. Man, sucks to be Evil Gon. I heard someone call it self-cess. I think that is probably a French word. Yeah, people call it that, and I think it's funny. I don't mind. But it's very interesting when you see people like, do not interact self-cess. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'll not like your post, I'm sorry. Because like my banner, I don't want to trigger people, right? But I just think it's funny. The auto-translate can be disabled, though you gotta go to the live or YouTube studio and uncheck the box for every stream. Yuck, that sucks. Hi, Gathis! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I realized I should change my profile pictures here and there, but I feel like I wouldn't recognize it when I post with... If I change profile picture, I've had it for too long. I think I had this one for 2 years, guys. A healthy life starts with self-love. Exactly. A little kiss. A little kiss to yourself. A little kiss to your clone. I mean, the auto-translate does not bother me much. I recall the first time it tried to do it on every message, which was very weird. But yeah. Let me see. Do I have tea left? I have a little bit of tea left. Nice. But yeah, I'm genuinely excited for this week. I also got invited by Spelly, my dear Spelly, into a co-working collab, which I'm very, very excited about. She's such a sweetheart. Basically, if you guys caught ever my streams with Mystic, where we just yap and both draw and stuff, from what I got, it's gonna be the same, but with GOG. So like, I won't have my VTuber model, but there is going to be my little GOG, a little guy, working alongside Spilly as we talk. I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be sweet. I still have yet to find what I'll be working on because I believe my commissions will be all done by the day of this collab. So yeah, I still have to find what I'm gonna be working on, but it's good because I have like a lot of event planning and stuff to do, so maybe you guys will just hear the clickety-clackety of my keyboard a bunch. I like co-working collabs. I usually do them in private with my friends, like we call and we just like work and we talk and we both work. Like Spelly, last time I did one with Spelly, she was so sweet. I mean, she's always so sweet, guys. I love her. But she helped me with the thing I was struggling with my drawing. I told her like, oh my god, I can't draw drills to save my life. Like if you have a tutorial, because I knew that she can draw anything, guys. I was like, if you have a tutorial somewhere in your PC, That'll be so helpful. And she did. I don't remember if she did have one, but I know that she just like showed me on screen. She's like, "Oh, you do it like this, and that." And I'm like, "Oh my god, okay." And I think those are the most beautiful drills I've ever drawn. Wait, let me show you the drills. Let me show you the drill. Pictures. I showed to some people at TwitchCon because I was so proud of how it turned out. Because it was really like a hard thing to get working, the drills. Panels. Ta-da! I think they work out great. I think they worked out well in the end. It was a lot of work, but I think it turned out nice. This is also why, like, I did a lot of panels this year. For the end of the year, I am not gonna take more panels commissions because these take a lot of time on my plate. And I want to train more on fan art and stuff for a bit. And do only emote commissions for a while. Gweb is so happy with these. I hope she is. They look good, thank you! Why are you drawing drills? Are you doing construction site art? How did you know? It's a safe work after all. During those times, I usually end up working on stuff and lurking. I love these. I like fighting polygons with friends. Wait, get this! You do 3D? Crazy. But yeah, they're also a bit like less complicated socially for me than game collabs. Don't get me wrong, I like game collabs, but I get overwhelmed very easily. So like, it's so complicated for me to like keep my mind on the game, on the person, on the conversation, on the chat. Oh, it's a lot of things for me, and I think art and yaps are my favorite. I'm really thinking that I could also like probably invite some people coming to my channel and talk together while I draw them art, but I'm also a bit shy of that. You know, talking to people is hard. It's hard, guys. Like, I can only do it with friends that I already do that, like, offline. And I already, like, you know, by instance, like, I already hang out with Mystic and stuff, like, with the... and stuff. With Mimi, with Spelly. Like, all of the people that you see me collab with are people that I hung out with quite a bunch. I mean, there are some exceptions, right? Like, I'm thinking the content warning collab with a Make a Chameleon. But then I become too shy. It's very hard for me to get in the flow of talking with people. I'm working on it though, I'm working on it. Oh, and also Mikey. I'm a 3D artist animator. Kept one though, but still. Heck yeah! Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's so cool. I don't understand 3D. My max at 3D is VROid. That's all I know about it. People, because Popstar Gwen is called Web by her chat. Webs are like her little guys around her. Wait. At least when she talks to me, she calls these little guys the Gwebs. But I don't know if she still does. I call her Gwen all the time. I don't know. Talking to people is hard. Yeah, and in English as well. Like, most of the time I didn't hear what someone said, and I'm just like trying to get what was said to me with context cues, but yeah. Piffle, Piffle is just a shy little guy. I'm a shy little guy. Yeah, it's... Recently, one of my friends, who hasn't been catching on, like, you know, streams and stuff for a while, asked me, it was so cute, they were like, may I ask you, by the way, why do you put this standing guy emoji so much? I was like, oh, well, first of all, it's a little guy. Just like me. We're just little guys. We're just standing there. We're just awkwardly standing there. It's my spirit animal, but also my Oshi Mark. And we talked about this. It was very interesting conversation. English being non-native language doesn't make it easier, right? When I'm talking with people who are natives, native speakers, it's very hard as well because they will do those jokes and stuff, right? Probably puns, and I'm just there like crickets because I don't get it. And I can't match their humor as well. I asked her on stream and she said she's fine with Gwen, Popstar, and Gweb, so I guess we both are correct. Heck yeah! That's nice. She's very sweet. She's a very, very sweet person. Standing eye. We're just standing there. I love this emoji. I'm very glad to have found it, and I don't think a lot of people use it, so... So I think that... Sorry, my brain broke. I doubt this Oshi Mark is used by someone else. I think. Maybe it's the chaos, and maybe I'm completely delulu. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like... I don't think anyone from the community really cares about Oshi Mark. Of our community, I mean. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. But yeah. My mule emoji. You know, they said Gwen, Popstar, Gweb is not correct? They did? They did? Yano said that or Gwen said that? Oh, my tea's completely cold. I guess we failed the coffee test even without a coffee. Messed up. What is Gweb? Oh, confused. Gweb-fused. Gotcha. Sorry, let me just check something real quick. Naru's asking me what I should take for the groceries, and I'm just there like, I have no idea. Let me think. What did we have to take? I knew I wanted to check one thing. Oh. But that's not that. Oh shoot. I'm confused. Wait, why are you confused? What's confusing? Tell me about it. I'm on a bus? Oh no. Okay. You know what? I think we found the one who's having the hardest day of us all. I think I found what I wanted, but I'm not sure. Okay. Everything, my mind is too eepy to wreck the chat stream and open at the same time. I think open confused me too. Puppy, you made it. You made it. You confused the entire chat. Congrats. You get this badge of honor for doing it. Okay, so, okay. Tell us about it. You said we're both correct. Oh! Oh my god. You confused us with a dad joke. People got banned for less than that. I leave too rural to take the bus. You know, the bus is an experience. I experienced it when I lived in Paris. Never again. I don't blame. That's why I forgive you. It's morning for everyone. We're all slowly waking up. It's fine. To be fair, I might actually end the stream pretty soon because I feel I should run to Noru's rescue by calling him for the groceries. Let me actually ask him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The bus here can be delayed by an hour any given day. Recently we checked the buses here, like, near. Because we don't have buses here, but like nearish. And they have 2 per day. And I'm like, oh my god, like that's so little. That's so little. Is he stuck in a castle? Yes. A big mole castle. Time for a hunt. Puppy, you're on the line. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Plus, like, I don't know. I just feel bad. I think, like, taking a bathroom break broke my flow, guys. I was, like, in a flow of talking with you guys. So, drinking is cancelled because it makes me take break from streams and then break from my talk flow. Why? Why did he get stuck here? He went on an adventure by himself. Even though it was too dangerous to go alone, he went on an adventure by himself. While I was working here. Noru needs saving, the shops are overwhelming. They can be. I told him, like, I just sent him, like, I can call you in a bit. I can call you in a bit. We need Piffle well hydrated, but then I have to take breaks, and then, like, my talking flow gets completely messed up, guys. We also need a yappy piff. And we're able to exit the shops, there's too many noise. I do that, but the problem, I have loops, right? I love them. The only issue with them is that the problem is my voice. I don't know about you, but like, because my ears are plugged, my voice gets very, very loud and echoey in my head. So the problem I do is whenever I have earplugs, I don't talk loud enough at all. And Noru is always like, please, Pip, please speak louder. I can't understand you. And I'm like, I'm talking so loud already. I can't go louder. Because in my head, it resonates a lot. So we have this one issue, also means that we can't both wear loops at the same time, because else we don't hear each other. But I really want to find a way. I just need to like be more okay with like yelling, I guess. It was a mistake to send a league player outside. Yeah, it was. It said to me, okay, perfect. Because I told him I'm calling you in a bit. I'm gonna end stream anyway. I'm gonna save him, guys. I'm gonna rescue him. Lately, I always bring in-ears to grocery tours. In-ears is like the same, right? Earplugs? Honestly, that's so good. I have 2 loops and switch them around based on the settings. Oh, I see. I have the ones that are, they have the 3 settings in them. I mostly use the first one and the last one. The middle one, I used it when I went to Pom's concert. But, well, that was not really a concert, but you got me. Pump Spectacle. They were nice. They were very nice, but it's really not something I use every day. I use the first setting and the last setting the most. The last setting is for sleep, and the first setting is for every day and still be able to talk. But I don't really use it for sleep. I use it when I have a migraine or really everything is too overwhelming. I have those days, lately a lot, where days are very too overwhelming and I really, really need to like pause the world for a bit. Or when you cook, oh, those are great. If you get overwhelmed cooking, that can help a bunch. And yours are headphones, but the ones you put in your ears instead of your head, on over ears. I don't think I know these ones. Oh shoot, I'm seeing the time. I will have to leave though. Oh, hi Zeki! Hi Zeki! Bye Zeki! I hope you're well. I'm sorry I have to run. I need to rescue my princess from groceries. This way I can listen to music and enjoy noise cancellation during my shopping. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think that's called engage in something like that. I have the experience which is for sports, game, and concert, but my brain can't ignore stuff like the sound of electricity. I see. Yeah. Later, Gator, yeah, I will catch you all on Twitch in about 3 hours and a half. Okay? Just like listening to music whilst out, or I have Piff playing. I'm just here yelling in your ears while you're trying to pretend to live a normal life, but there's an anime girl screaming in your ears, keeping you away from mundane, boring normal life. Okay. I need to shut. Bye, everyone. Sorry for ending so abruptly. I'm gonna rescue my princess. You all take care. And I see you all on Twitch, alright? Okay. Bye.